literally just walk out of church early because I am religious, but I am not brainwashed. I believe in Jesus. I grew up Catholic. Sometimes I go to Catholic mass. Sometimes I go to a non-denominational church. My faith is my own. So when I am preached certain things, I don't just believe it immediately. Okay, I think about it, I analyze it, and I believe what I think makes sense with what I know. That is very controversial, and a lot of people are going to tell me that is not the right way, but this is my life, and this is how I go about my religion and my faith. I got to church today, and the person who was preaching was in Turkey for 13 years, trying to convert people from Islam to Christianity. He talked about saving Muslims. And I understand that the term saving is used a lot in terms of once someone starts to believe in Jesus, but I immediately, red flags going off in my head. I understand that Christianity has a lot of missionaries and going to different places and spreading the word, and that is just one thing that I am personally not on board with. I would find it very disrespectful if someone came to me and tried to convince me to believe what they believe and prove to me that what they believe is better and makes more sense than what I believe.
Are Christians brainwashed, as this lady claims? No. Her arguments don't even really make sense. If you're a Christian and you don't think your religion is correct or your beliefs are true, what are you doing? Right? Like, that's like the fundamental principle. I mean, Jesus himself claimed supremacy, essentially. He said that he is the way, the truth, and the life, that no one comes to the Father except through him. That's a statement of full truth in Christianity, but also a diss against every other religion. Right? He's saying that every other religion is nowhere near Christianity. So why would we not think that? I mean, like, that doesn't apply to anything else, right? If you believe a certain thing, you have no confidence in it, you don't really believe in it. And that's what this lady's doing. And she's guilty of what's called cafeteria Christianity, where you pick out things you like, but you leave things you don't, right? You like the elements of love and helping your neighbor and stuff, but you leave the stuff about evangelizing, you leave the stuff about people going to hell and sin and punishment and all of that. I mean, Jesus himself called us to evangelize, right? People who get uncomfortable with that, that's you need to check your heart in that regard, because something's off, right? That's what motivated all of the early Christians, was evangelism, to get out and preach the gospel, was the notion that people are lost and they need a savior, and it's only Jesus Christ, and it's up to us to tell them about it. Right? So if you don't have that conviction, you don't have that desire, what's going on, right? Something's amiss, and that is a big concern. So I would definitely check your heart and seek wisdom on that, because that's not good. You have no conviction on that at all. Religious people, Christians, we're not brainwashed. We know the fullness of the truth, and that is only in Jesus Christ.